Maybe not lighting the world on fire when it comes to this race play, but he's doing what he needs to, and he's finding a lot of impact with that utility.
Well, Defo has been doing the same maneuver to get in towards this lamp pretty much every single time. Let's see if he can get something out of this. His teammates have gone 1 for 1. Thanks to Nats' headshot on the Sheriff. That does allow them into the site. They get the spike down. Looks like he's going to be playing for this traditional late round post-plant setup with those lineups. Defo's position now spotted. Flash goes past him, and Defo, he's taking down Cold Momentum. Because of that slow orb, they can't trade him out.
I can't wait to watch Link later, because he loves the judge on this map. It's in a different spot now. Showstopper going to be used on the attack as well. Defo just stalling this plan. Gil can't really get anywhere near him. Over in that position.
Setting up his ultimate.
Can't necessarily pick up the orb. It's nice play, and now the Showstopper is going to be used as a crunch.
Limited in what they could do here, Gil, and they realize that they're starting to back away.
Showstopper removes Rust from the round.
As they run.
3 versus 3. This one's for survival for Gil. If they want to stay in the playoffs, they have to take him down. Here's Shados.
And you have to remember what they started with in this round. It was Nats' shot on the Sheriff.
now into the 2 versus 3.
Pressure from Mech. They haven't really been showers much because it's been Sage Wall. This is the
adjustment. They want to meet him in the upper semi-final, and Shados is the player
that's
starting to book their tickets. It's just Trex left alone. Flank coming around the backside. Trex reads it, and now thrusts himself into the clutch versus Nats. Not the player you always want to be up against in this situation. 50 seconds left as Trex runs to the B site. Hunter's Fury online, shock darts available, and a recon bolt in 3 seconds.
On out. It's going to meet a Trailblazer inside of that, and we'll trade utility back and forth.
And Nats is in a good position that he can get over to that B site in behind
a lot of time here for Mech.
Without using the teleport.
They're still committing towards A, but this is about to be a brutal battle between the two sides. There are significant numbers here for both teams now. Defo doing the exact same thing again, but this time an adjustment for Coldamenta as they double set up with Safe. Nat has allowed the first kill apply, so there is one tendency that you can sort of expect and predict. It will be that move from Defo. So
there's a lot of focus
to try and cancel him out, and now Mech forced into this B play. A lot of focus being shown there, but that information being kept is not there for the time being.
He had that advantage, right? He was in a position where he's walled it up. He's not going to get pushed. Kind of gives away his spot.
Has no utility for this.
Down 4v4.
I think the problem there for Leo is the fact that there's no one else in the site, so they have that safe grace to check out towards long into the site. Ends up going down, even if our teammate just distracting slightly, but Coldamenta goes onto the tap. There goes the orbital strike. He was saved from last round from Chronicle. Able to get a kill from it. Gleams one, Shados pulls him into the fight long, and he gets one as well, but it's Nats. Now in the 1v2 total. He's found one already. Now and just one left. It's Trex who tapped it. He's held it and gets it done. The defuse's being held through. It's close for Nats, and he's sticking it, and he's got it. 0.9 on it. Nats able to pull it through, and that is Mech who are heading to play against Fnatic. They want to take down that side. They want to head to Iceland, Ryan.
And it stays that way for a few seconds. They lost. She isn't viable anymore, which I don't really think is the case. And just the set kind of plays like that, Chronicle just finds the time and a Coldamenta, but the slow orbs that are coming in from Shados as well, it stops us defenders getting those orbs. It allows Mech to punish, get the orb, and find himself in a 5 versus 4.
Little wraparound from Russ might be able to get something done here as well as he comes in from the backside. Defo charges in, leaps forward. Oh, good transfer onto the second. Lovely to see that from Defo. And now Russ trying to just walk out through mid, does find the head of Nats. Leaves his position, gives it away. He has now got a Phantom in hand. Smoke up, can certainly make that Phantom work. You can't exactly see the traces where he's coming from. But, at this point, for Russ, it's not looking like he's going to get too much, maybe a couple of exits on the way out. But if he can save that Phantom, it could really help the economy into the next round. Mech, though, play the split onto the B site, get 6 rounds now on the board. You're starting to worry now if you're Guild, Ryan, at this point? Hold on.
Yeah, the fear compounded when they lost Fracture.
Yeah. Feels like it. Because now you've got to rely on a map that just hasn't really been there for you throughout the group stages.
They were 0-3 at Champions, losing to teams like X10 on Ascent. This is a team that came second place, losing to... Don't get me wrong, I liked X10 as a team, but you sort of expected a little bit better from the Masters 3 champions. Looks scary, and they've not even brought out their Breeze, which is their best map.
Yeah, it's scary. Very scary right now. Mech starting to look like a team that want to win again. They've tasted victory at a Masters before. they win this series, they take a step forward to the path of going back to a Masters. And playing against Fnatic, if they pick up this win. Certainly looking like they're going to win this round. They found 2 already.
EMEA just chipping away at Guild. Like, there's no tradable fights that come in. That was more of a gamble, and that's on a full buy round for Guild, and they're stacking up crossfires all the way in short.
Well, Guild have recovered it with those kills. Leo and Russ able to come in for 3 in total, and now just Trex left in a 1 versus 2. He's got them looking the wrong way, but Shados reacts in time. Trex couldn't quite react to that opportunity, and Mech still recovered the round.
Your duty is not over.
I think all of the teams now that like this could end disastrously, and this is a map the Guild have liked to play, but since this meta changed, their comp's gone different, and last 2 series they've lost on Bind. G2, Fnatic, the tough old ones come back from. But there's still a chance. But now it's this round again, and Eco have to save for round 12, which is coming up. EMEA have just been very patient. If they can find a kill, they'll still slow it down. Force Guild to try and outplay the map.
Bomb is here for Guild, and the weapons they've got right now should be eliminated. Oh, safe. Oh, it just couldn't be worse. Everyone's been there trying to get rid of the paint shells. You guys at home have all experienced that, but the paint shells are relentless, and so is their thrower. Defo hunts down Trex. He's got 2 already in this round. Swings his way in towards the site, and now we look to Guild to all come in from defender spawn. Now, getting back in from this side of the map altogether is hard with rifles. So you're coming in with weaker guns now, Ryan. Looking very good for Mech to close this one out.
Flawless too. Defo versus Trex. Now it's a whole different story. And Safe, it is difficult to change up like so much. Dies there, again isolated. Nobody there to really help him. This time he's playing in a sort of B-long position, but he's going pushing, and he only has a bit of support when it comes to the flash. Shados now is the up.
The Shados Sage operator. It's the new meta. It's worked out. Opening kill picked up, and Mech will be happy with that. Now they can just slow it down, and they have actually had a willingness to play this slow style play still. For the most part, it's been working because they've been able to glean that opening. Seeker's being sent out. Guild looking to claim something back.
Here.
I quite like that though. It definitely leaves it just so that the Seekers goes further down, so maybe somebody peeks out hookahs to see if sand's clear, and it's not. Just subtle little things, decisions made by Mech. Coming in. More stall coming through. This could be an opening for Guild. Like, now they've managed to stall things out, and Mech look a little bit lost on what they want to try and do here. 30 seconds left, near enough. And they're all spread across the map in different places.
There's an idea here though, Ryan, because they went loud in towards showers on purpose, right? They were making as much noise, trying to bait out that orbital strike perhaps. Unfortunately, one of them does go down, Red Guard, but they sprinted, they made a lot of noise. No one was committing towards A. Instead, now they're going back to B. And unfortunately for them, they have lost Nats and Defo. They kind of wanted that hookah play to work out. And now with 15 seconds left, the Spike, yes, still has a chance to get it down. The problem is Guild sells so many players here that 4v2 retake is looking very good for Guild's chances. Also, they're coming in from different positions, so they can split in from hookah and defender spawn. If Mech want to recover this one, a proactive play is needed, and Chronicle realizes that. Gets a bit more aggressive. Rez has come in as well. Everybody's back to their feet, and it's Chronicle in a 1 versus 5. He's inside of the site, spots in towards long, and he won't be able to get it done. Not a flawless, they do lose 1 player, but Guild res everybody back up to their feet, and they will claim a 4th round.
Nicely played from Rust, that's playing in hookah there. Nats tries to lurk up, using that Viper's Pit. Wanting Guild to rotate over, but it's a fake. Not only did they clear it properly, like Holder meant to waste no time to peek in, he's been watching that